Aikido, a Japanese martial art formally established in 1948. The founder of Aikido, Morihei Ueshiba, known as O-sensei, or Great Teacher to Aikido students. Here, Yoshimitsu Yamada Sensei, taught directly by O-sensei and today the chairman of the United States Aikido Federation, demonstrates Aikido techniques with his assistant, Donovan Waite. The principles of Aikido are based on harmony and unification, a joining or blending with the direction and energy of your partner's attack, leading the conflict to a peaceful resolution. Instead of simply subduing an opponent, in Aikido, the unification of your body, mind, and spirit is the goal. The Aikido techniques you'll learn by watching this tape, combined with daily practice in an Aikido dojo or practice hall, will show you the way to understanding a powerful martial art. In the founder's philosophy, daily practice of Aikido techniques will also show you the way to Aiki spirit, a unification of body, mind, and spirit with the world and ultimately the universe.
I'd like to take this opportunity to say hello to all the Aikido students throughout the country. Now, I've been waiting this moment for a long time to make a Aikido video showing fundamental or basic of Aikido technique. I hope this video will be beneficial for the student to study and also for instructor to teach more fundamental of the technique. When you watch this video, I want you to pay strong attention on the small details instead of focusing on the entire movement, right? Such as the hand movement or footwork. And also, please watch carefully how the Ukemi his movement is, or how the Uke make an attack. Because it's very important for Uke to make his attack strong and clear in order to give opportunity for Nage to perform technique clearly. So please pay attention also on the Ukemi part as well.
Proper bowing.
When you come to the dojo daily, you're not coming just to practice the technique of Aikido, but there's another thing involved, right? Such as, for instance, you learn a lot of etiquette, such as bowing to the founder's picture or bowing each other. Now, you have to understand, bowing in martial art is nothing to do with the God or religious, okay? So it's just simply showing your respect or showing your appreciation to the founder or to your practice partner.
Seiza, kneeling position.
Basically, right, when you do seiza, right, first of all, keep your back straight, right, and try to put all the weight down calmly, right, okay, put the both hands firmly, right, on your hand. When you bow to Kamida, you start with your left hand, firmly, followed by right hand, right, and bow. Okay. Still you're keeping your back straight and back to position. Okay. Now to the teacher or to your partner. Okay. So.
Ukemi, the art of falling. As you can see, learning how to fall properly is as important as learning Aikido technique. Also, learning how to fall properly is the key to learning how to throw properly. To learn the front roll, start off low to the ground. You want to turn your body into a circle or a sphere, starting with your fingertips. Roll over your arm and shoulder in a line across your back to your opposite hip. Here is the proper hand position. Notice that by rolling on the curved arm, there is no single point of impact. For the back roll, tuck your foot underneath you and roll diagonally across your back in a line from your hip to your opposite shoulder. Tuck your foot behind you like this so you can fall backwards easily and get up quickly. You should be able to stand straight up after you roll. If you play this tape backwards, you'll see that the front rolls and back rolls are almost exactly alike. Shomen uchi, strike to the center of the head. Ikkyo.
Okay, now I'd like to demonstrate one of the very basic technique in Aikido, Ikkyo and Nikkyo, Sankyo and Yonkyo against shomen uchi attack. Okay. Please notice that after Ikkyo, Nikkyo, Sankyo, Yonkyo is based on Ikkyo. So you must complete Ikkyo properly, then go into Nikkyo and Sankyo and Yonkyo.
Shomen uchi Ikkyo, omote.
Now, there are two opening stances in Aikido. If we stand with same foot forward, that we call it aihanmi.
Same foot forward. Okay, now stay there.
Now, if we stand like this, we call this gyakuhanmi.
Okay. So, for this technique, you start with aihanmi. Okay. 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 Now, as you raise your arm, you start moving your front foot diagonally, forward, over. Okay? So that your balance is pretty strong. Okay? Otherwise, you might end up very funny weak position.
So remember, for good balance, start moving with your front foot as you raise your arm.
Make sure your body is facing direction you're going. Okay?
As you raise your arm, start with the front foot diagonally so that your balance is strong.
Now I ask Ukemi to take his hakama off so that you can see clearly how he moves his foot, whatever fall he has to take. Watch carefully how he moves his leg against the letter Ikkyo. Okay? And, okay? Okay, now he should protect himself, put his left hand away from his body because he's going to run straight down, right? Then his left knee down, okay, so that he can follow me, right? If he put his right knee down first, then obviously his body kind of twisted like this, okay? Right? This means he's going to fall down right from his shoulder, causing some serious injury. Hey, at this point, he should protect himself, putting his left hand on the mat. Okay, go down with the left knee so that his entire right side of his body is free to maneuver.
Shomen uchi Ikkyo, ura.
For shomen uchi ikkyo ura, start by moving to the side of your partner.
Okay, now keep his arm in front of you all the way. Okay, go end up like this. Oh, okay, everything in front of you. Your arm should be extended evenly, right? And your entire body goes down.
Shomen uchi Nikkyo.
Now, shomen uchi Nikkyo, both omote and ura. So, let me demonstrate first. Okay. complete Ikkyo. Right? Make sure, right, keep feeling extension on this on his elbow part, right? Especially when you try to switch for the for Nikkyo, right? Don't become like that. He might come up. Okay, so make sure you're holding him down until you feel transaction completely. There are two ways of switching the wrist part. One is, right? In other words, use your palm, right? Press the palm against his hand and turn around. Right? Now, second one, use your thumb, right? Put your thumb inside and turn around. Go. Watch. Go. 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 First one, your palm against his wrist and turn. The important thing is, while you're doing this, okay, hold his elbow strongly or extend your own power strongly, right, all the way. Okay? Now, second one, use your thumb, right? Oh. Okay? In other words, use his arm, you make a circle. Oh. Okay? Keep in the motion. Oh. Okay? Oh.
For the first way to switch for Nikkyo, press your palm against the back of his hand.
Okay. Put your left knee down first. Okay? Move his arm inside your arm. Right? Now bring your right knee above his shoulder. Oh.
And the second way, use your thumb, keeping the arm in motion.
Shomen Uchi Nikkyo, Ura.
Hey, now Shomen Uchi Nikkyo, Ura, which is might be a little bit complicated, difficult. So please pay good attention. Right? Now, like I said before, Nikkyo is based on Ikkyo. So remember the Shomen Ikkyo Ura. Then, right? Right? Now, from here, okay, the hand on the elbow, okay, slide down until the wrist part, okay, as you make a Ura movement. Here. Okay, now, do not aim directly to wrist, okay, because sometimes might end up, receiving all the power. So make sure go for Ikkyo, okay, and as you turn around, you move down your left hand forward, okay, with your movement. Okay, now same as the omote when you switch. Okay, you can use the thumb. Oh, and after you complete, you put this on your shoulder or chest. Oh, okay. Make sure close these two fingers strongly. Right. Okay, and this hand just come all the way from here to release power to meet here. Right? Also, helpful, right? If you use entire body. In other words, as you bring this in, you your entire body kind of lean forward, right? Right? This way you get extra power. Okay? Right? Don't pull back like that, then you just push it over. Right? So as you bring this in, you lean forward. Oh. Okay? And also, right? Don't lift all your power up to shoulder. Okay? Don't make your bottom part empty. Okay? This part must be strong in order to feel a good Nikkyo. Okay? What I mean, don't become like that. No. Okay? Keep your weight down. You're going to deal with this part of the body. Okay? Now from here, still continue. And finish. same as before. Hey, one more thing, right? Important thing is the position, your position toward your angle, toward your uke. Okay? Don't stay too much in front of him, like this, or don't stay too much away from him. No. Okay? This kind of proper angle. Okay? Now, as your stance, okay, according to your height, right? You make sure you make a comfortable and strong stance. In other words, if you make it too narrow, that lifts everything up, right? In other words, also if it's too wide, you don't feel too much comfortable. So accordingly, right? 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 And as you apply Nikkyo, shift your weight kind of forward, bending forward knee, right? Never keep your both knee kind of straight up like this, okay? Always your knee should be, any technique, your knee should be flexible, right? And kind of loose, okay? So that you can shift your weight occasionally or accordingly, okay? Okay, now you're still holding this strongly, just move this forward. And you turn around. Okay. As for uke's attitude in this Nikkyo technique, okay? Now I understand nobody take a pain, right? However, okay, it's good training for you, okay? Because don't worry, because I'm not putting a pressure against his elbow, or I'm just bending the way it's done, okay? So it is good to take a good stretch, okay? In other words, right? For him, right? Kind of take the pain, or right, approaching his body toward me, when he receives my pressure, okay? However, if he try to get out of my pressure, right, it might end up receiving the pressure against his elbow. Okay? And once he gets his position, it's hopeless for him. Okay? And also it's dangerous. Okay? Cause a lot of injury. So, for uke, try to take kind of, very okay? Okay? Don't turn yourself around the other way. Okay? You get worse position or situation. Okay? Right? If you right? If you try to take it, okay, you always come up, counter technique, whatever. Right? However, if you turn yourself wrong position and end up like this, this is it. I have no way. Okay? So it's very important for uke to operate. Right? Okay. When you grab for Nikkyo, all right, make sure you hold his thumb as well, entire hand. Okay, don't put your thumb inside like this, all right, that way, very dangerous. Okay, right? Okay, and you put it against his shoulder so that you get extra help from your body movement. Okay, and other hand leading his power. Okay, remember, you're not putting a pressure against elbow like that. No. Okay? Try to bend his arm like this. Sorry. Okay, right? So sometimes you need to, move your body flexibly. In other words, okay, as I do this, as I bring this in, I might move my shoulder a little bit over and carving like this. Okay, right? I'm just demonstrating as the basic. But once you get your partner, everything has to be flexible and changeable. Okay, right? You have to use a little bit judgment. Okay, okay. Sometimes if his arm kind of stiff, right? I need a little bit adjustment. I cannot go just like that. So just bend and carving in. Okay. As for Nikkyo, okay. Now he has a choice, right, to get down left knee or right knee. Doesn't matter. Like this, or approaching like this. Doesn't matter. Okay. Right. However, don't go down putting a both knee at a time like this. Okay. Right. Because he also, okay, should consider his recovery or position-wise for counter techniques, for instance. Okay. All right. Or in order to follow my next movement, he should be ready. Right? But if he commits himself, like his both knee kind of commit down on the floor, he got stuck there already. Right? But for instance, if he comes down with the right knee down, okay, that left, right knee down, right? Then he's completely free for my next movement, which is I'm going to turn around.
Shomen uchi Sankyo.
So, before I do entire movement, let me explain details how to grab the Sankyo. Right? Again, okay, you use these two fingers. Okay, right? This is the one which control. Okay, not the thumb part. Okay, no. These two fingers has to be strong and steady. Okay, now when you apply Sankyo or when you put a little bit extra pressure, make sure keep his forearm kind of straight, right? So that means you must kind of put yourself down a little bit. Okay, right? Okay, don't raise this part up or don't keep his forearm kind of flat like that. This way, no, he has right? He just drop his elbow down, or he can do a million things, right? So make sure keep the forearm kind of straight, all right? For that, I must keep yourself down a little bit, right? Keep everything in front of you at the center, right? Okay. When you want to move this part, you move your face, right? Okay. Many people just involved in using arm like that. Nothing happens. Okay. This just remain here. Okay. You deal with the body movement. You can even make a step out. Doesn't matter, right? But remember, it's the body who control the whole thing, not your part of the body, such as arm or this part. Okay. Or entire body. Right. Okay. Okay, keep everything down. After you grab for Sankyo against various attack, you will finish in two different ways. Right? One is omote finish, right? One is ura finish. Right? So let me demonstrate how it's done. Right? First one, omote ending. Okay. Now, omote ending, I put myself in front of him. Okay. However, at this point, okay, his arm is on my way, so it's very difficult for me to move myself in front of him. So simply, right, I move him out to make a room. Okay. And, okay, move him out. Right. Now you gotta do two more things simultaneously. Okay. As soon as you move him back, put this part down. Okay, and right. Now you have a plenty room. Okay, you come around. Oh, right. Make sure you're still putting a Sankyo on his wrist, and move other hand on his elbow. Okay. Extend both arms evenly, okay, and move back this direction, right, which is very weak angle for him. Right? Now Sankyo ending is different from Nikkyo. Okay? Once you put your uke down, right, the hand on the elbow comes up and depress. Okay? From here, hand comes up and changing. Oh. Right? Meanwhile, put the other knee down. Oh. Put his palm against your shoulder or chest. Oh. Right? Follow up by left hand against his elbow. Oh. And move slowly. Now the hand on the elbow comes up to the press. Right? Please notice still the Sankyo is going on his arm. Right? Put it on this shape. Right? Okay. Oh. Meanwhile, move your left knee down so you can sit down. Okay? You may use your shoulder or chest against his palm to help give an extra twist. Okay? 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 For Ura finish, okay, simply bring his wrist or your own arm down. Okay? Okay? Then. Okay? Now, this causes him or his body come around this way a little bit. Alright? Okay? Even though I'm not twisting anything, right? Even though I bring straight down, his body coming toward me. Okay? So that means I should move myself out, right? In order to give him a room to go down. So when I bring this down, I move my leg together. Okay? Right? Right? Simultaneously make second step. Back. All these three motions has to be done simultaneously. Okay? Bring this down, stepping back, and on the final step, those three movements has to be done simultaneously. It's not 1, 2, 3 different, movements. That was how it goes.
正面打ち三挙表
Now, I'm going to demonstrate doing both Sankyo omote and ura against shomen-uchi attack. Right? Now remember, I said before, it's still based on Ikkyo, so you must complete Ikkyo. Right? Don't go direct to the Sankyo. Okay? Hey, finish up. Okay. For Sankyo omote. Okay? From here, you want to switch. For Sankyo. Go. Okay? Go. Hey? You turn around. When you switch for Sankyo, you twist this hand toward the inside. Oh. Oh. Okay? So that easy to switch. Oh. Okay? You move around yourself. Oh. Okay? Move.
正面打ち三挙裏
From Ikkyo, you switch hand. Okay? Okay? Going for it. Oh.
Show men uchi Yonkyo.
Let me explain how to hold a Yonkyo properly. Okay, from Ikkyo position, right? You switch for Yonkyo like this. Okay, this hand maintain bottom his wrist like this. Move your right hand and put right. Oh. Okay, just like you're holding bokken. Okay. Here, okay, move this hand and set. Now, as soon as you grab again, just like holding a bokken, you must tighten up these two bottom finger. and put the pressure against his bone. Okay? Okay? Now, when you move this, try to move his elbow down. Put your focus on the elbow. Right? Instead of concentrating on the wrist, just like this, try to move inside his arm. Right? Right? Big. Okay? Not inside. For Yonkyo, from Ikkyo position, set up. Okay? Right? You move your right hand, this hand, here. Okay? Yes, so that you grab, you close, tighten up to bottom finger. Okay? Like this. Okay, again, keep everything in front of you or center of your body, just like you're holding a bokken. Okay? And try to move, think as if his forearm is a bokken you're holding. Try to sing a bokken. Okay? Okay? Put this against hip. Now, entire movement, Shomen-uchi Yonkyo. Okay? Let me demonstrate the almost movement first. Finish Ikkyo. Okay? And switch. 4. Okay? 4. Okay? And just in 3 goes. Okay? And put extra pressure. Ikkyo. Okay? And switch. Okay, now, Shomen-uchi Ikkyo. Okay? Then switch. Okay? You must get the position first. Okay? Don't go into the Yonkyo right away like this. Okay? Complete Ikkyo, get the proper position. Okay? Then, make a transaction. Okay? Then, position, then switch, and
Swariwaza, kneeling technique.
so in Swariwaza position, you have no choice. Right? You have to use this one. Okay? So first, we're going to demonstrate how the knee walk should be done properly. When you walk forward, okay, do not put the weight on the knee, such as like this. Okay, go ahead, keep going. No, right? Go back. Okay, so no, this is incorrect. Okay, now before the action in Swariwaza, he should always sit down, just like you sit in your seated position. Okay, now as soon as he got in the motion. Okay, he should stand up with the toe. So, okay. Now at this point, his weight shouldn't be on his knee. Right? However, his weight should be straight down on his toe, like that. After you stand up with the toe, okay, when he moves forward, you start with one leg forward, stand up, like that. Okay? Now putting his knee down and swing around. So, okay, okay, come back again. Please notice when he moves forward, turn on, go ahead. Right? Don't leave this leg behind you like this. Right? Come back again. Okay. He should carry it always with him and kept under his body. Please notice, always during the action, his weight is straight down. Right? Okay. Now, from here, from this position, stand hami position, okay, okay, he should be able to do like such as tenkan exercise as well. Just keep the tenkan exercise. Go back and forth, go back and forth, go back and forth, go. Alright, okay. Don't put the weight on the knee. That's a key point.
Swariwaza Shomen-uchi Ikkyo.
you do the technique, you have to show the details, right? Right? Now, what's promote? Ura.
So what was a Katatori Nikkyo?
Okay, you move back diagonally, okay? His hand for Ukemi, but not only for Ukemi, also to keep distance, keep your uke away from you, okay? And for you, okay? Using the shoulder, okay?
Hanmi Handachi. Hanmi Handachi, Katatori.
For who gets attacked against in Hami Handachi, right? Normally he should come from the angle like this.
Hanmi Handachi, Katatori Shihonage.
Handachi Shihonage. In Swariwada, as soon as you get in the motion, you stand up with the toe. Okay? Okay. Move from inside knee. Right? Because when you grab this, right here, the purpose, right? Such as striking me. Okay? So I should protect myself with my movement. So don't move with the outside knee first like this. Right? But move from inside knee, covering up your face, using extending your arms strongly. 4. Okay? 4. Okay? And for Shihonage, you grab the wrist. 4. Okay? Feet down, knee.
Hanmi Handachi, Katatori Udegarame. Hanmi Handachi, Ushiro Katatori Jujinage. Yokomen Uchi.
Yokomen Uchi. Against Yokomen Uchi, right? There are two opening movements. One is, I just demonstrate, just move back. 4. Right? Other one, you enter. 4. Because he's aiming to hit my side of the face or head, right? His movement in his attack already has a circular movement. Oh, okay? That means I also make my movement kind of circularly, okay? Instead of moving straight back. Okay? So, in order to make a circular movement, I'm going to start moving my back, moving to the side, okay? And simultaneously take other one back. Go. Okay? So we end up facing each other. This hand is not for grabbing his wrist or kind of blocking. Okay? This hand is kind of guiding you down. Okay? Okay? Down. Right? Now, with the other hand, okay, I also have idea or act as if I'm attacking his side. Okay? This. Okay? And this continue and meet my both hands meet down here. Oh. Okay? 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 Now, at this point, okay, my balance should be that I'm kind of facing him. Because at this point, I don't know yet which direction I'm going. So it depends on his reaction. Okay? From here, I might go this way, or I might go the other way. Okay? So that means, right, it's very important for me to maintain good balance. Okay? So for Shihorage from here, okay, you show the direction you're going, make a step, right? From this position, so I'm going to decide to go the other way. Okay? So move this away a little bit. Okay? 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 Let me show both technique. Now, eliminate. Oh.
横目の内四方投げ
Okay? After you make a first move, go. Alright. You're going to start with the front leg, moving diagonally forward, along with this hand. Forward. Okay? Right. Turn your toe on the outside. Forward. Okay? Okay? And I need to bring this up a little bit higher in order to make a room for me. Forward. Okay? And,
横目の内入り身投げ
here. Okay? Let's move this. Okay? Okay?
So for Shihorage back four,
He should always, right, go down in inside leg. Okay? Come on, close to me. Okay? Tag this good point and open. Okay? Right?
now for proper Iriminage back four.
Okay? As a leg step in, he should follow this. Go. Then, right? This way, he doesn't have to take a strong punishment. Okay? He can protect himself.
横目の内四方投げ裏 横目の内Gokyo
Now for entering movement against Yokome Uchi attack.
Now again, remember, right? Whatever technique you're going to do, right? Don't go for that particular technique right from the beginning. Okay? You make a fast movement completely, right? Okay? Then switch for technique. Now, when you enter, okay, raise both arms, extending. Okay, I don't have to go up high to meet him. This cause losing my balance. Okay, I should maintain low and down. Okay, okay, and don't end up looking facing somewhere else. Okay, I should end up seeing him so that I can see his next reaction. Okay, but if I end up facing wrong direction like this, I don't know what's going on here. Okay, so make sure keep enough room in between both of us. Oh, so I have plenty room to make any transaction from here. Now for Gokyo, grab the wrist like this. Okay, see the difference from Ikkyo? Ikkyo, you cross hand and end up grabbing. Okay, so Gokyo, you come directly. Oh, and okay. This particular technique, Gokyo, can be used for against a knife attack. Okay. Okay. Now after I put him down, I need to take off his knife. Okay. So one way is put this up and put the pressure on this. Okay. Or here, the knee against bottom of his thumb.
Morotetori.
What you want to do against this attack, Morotetori, right? You cannot go directly to a technique grabbing like the wrist, whatever, because he's pretty strong position. So I need to break up his balance, right? Turning myself. Okay? Okay? Now from here, two ways I can do. One is from here, bring him down. Kotegaeshi. Technique such as kotegaeshi. Okay? Or after first leg, right move, right? I want to bring this. Oh. Okay? Such as Ikkyo.
Morotetori kotegaishi.
Oh, after you okay? Remember always bring arm and same side leg move together, same direction. Oh. Okay? This point, okay? You not only bring your arm down, okay? However, involve entire body. Oh. Okay? Okay? Now you can grab the wrist, and take it. And up.
This is the proper hand position for kotegaeshi.
Morotetori Ikkyo.
So, after the opening movement with a strong Gokyo power, okay, you want to lead him this way. Okay, and eventually bring it up. Okay, going for Ikkyo.
Katatori Men-uchi.
Whenever Uke grabs the shoulder, okay, just like everything else, he has a purpose, all right, grabbing this, right? He not going to grab just for nothing, okay? He grab, right? Give me attack, right? Or strike, or punch, or pull me, whatever, okay? I shouldn't go right into the technique, right, without making initial movement, or without putting myself secure position. Okay, for instance, don't go for grabbing his wrist right away. Okay, always make an initial opening movement. Okay, such as another grab, move. Okay, or depending on how he grabs, okay, I might turn myself the other way. Okay, or another grab, I want to be very aggressive and make a move. There are two reasons end up the position. Okay, one is, like I say, so that he grabs, I make attack, don't block. I make attack. Okay, right? Then obviously he's gonna block. Okay, all right? Like from his side. Okay, so that he grabs, he might give me a strike. Now I need to block. Okay, that's why we end up this position. Okay, now the important thing is at this point, both of us must have a kind of strong extension in each other. Okay, if mine is weak, right, I cannot, make any kind of movement, or I can't even lead him around. Okay, because I'm receiving all his power. Now, at this point, if his blocking is not strong enough or weak, right, I just keep charging in. Right? Taking such an Ikkyo. At this point, we are both must have strong extension. Okay? That's why, right? Because I'm feeling him strongly, that's why I'm getting back. So I turn around, whatever it is. When you block his strike, right, don't stay in front of him and receive. Okay? Always you move in sideways and block. Okay? So that you are out of his way. If he receiving or staying in front of me, okay? Right? My next attack is cut this down and make another attack. Okay, that's my attack. Okay? Right? So you need, I grab, you need to get out of my way. It's sideways, so I cannot do nothing. Okay? Okay? That's the reason I move kind of to the sideways. Even for blocking his strike, or even for my attack, I move. After this initial movement, okay, right? Because I still receiving his pressure or his power, I simply turn around this way to avoid. Right? Okay? But the important thing is, during your movement, you should keep feeling it strongly. Okay? Don't give up on it, then you just come follow. Right? So, strongly feel. Okay? Let's do a Nikkyo. Hey, Nikkyo.
Katatori Men-uchi Nikkyo. Ushiro waza. Attack from behind.
Okay, such as he might grabbing my boss wrist, or holding my entire arm, right? Or could be a choking, right? Could be holding my shoulder, right? Or choking my hand like this, right? Now, it's because he's attacking from behind. First thing you have to do is to get safety position for you before you do any technique. Okay, in other words, okay? Oh. Then you do otegaishi, right? Whatever. Okay? Or katatori too. Okay? Don't go right into the technique grabbing for something like this. Okay? Always get position first. Okay? Then Sankyo, otegaishi, everything you can do.
Ushiro Katatori Sankyo.
Okay? Right?
Ushiro Kubishime Juji Nage. Ushiro Tekubitori Kotegaishi. Shomen uchi Kotegaishi.
Now I'd like to demonstrate a few techniques against each different attack. First one against shomen uchi. Shomen uchi. Right?
Shomen uchi Shihonage. Shomen uchi Kaite Nage.
Shomen uchi.
Yokomen uchi Gokyo ho.
Yokomen uchi.
Yokomen uchi Udekime Nage. Yokomen uchi Irimi Nage. Irimi Nage. Gokyo.